Alright, so boom, we here down at Fort Liberté. Look, all these houses you see behind me is all new. They recently just built these houses. And the past maybe not even probably 6 months, I don't think. You know, all these condos, all these apartments are new. It's crazy because there used to be nothing right here. Nothing at all. If you walk down a little further, you're gonna see the old ones. Yo, it's crazy how, and they did it so fast. They did it so fast. It was literally, I'm talking about dirt piles right here. I wish I was vlogging when they were actually doing the construction so you could see how much it changed. Well, yeah, man, they're investing in the city heavily. And this area right here is so secluded. People from Jersey, I've been living in Jersey City for 30 years. I was born and raised here. And I've only been down here, I would say a handful, out of my 30 years living down here, I would say I've been down here a handful of times. See right there, that's the dock, the NJ Waterways. So yeah, but it's like, yo, it's just crazy how much other people are investing in your city. And you got all these people from New York coming over here and changing the landscape for them. So right here now we're in the it's great. Right here is the new ones. Across there is the old ones. Look. It's a private community. Look, no trespass or Liberté residence only. So yeah. So as you walk around here, I'm gonna take y'all by the water real quick. Just show y'all. But this area, man, I love this neighborhood though. It's so nice. I used to take my daughter down here to go to the park. We've been down here a couple of times. So quiet down here. It's so peaceful. And it's still Jersey City. So you don't have to live in the hood. You don't have to live downtown to get peace and quiet or be a part of something. Because look at this area. You wouldn't even think we were in Jersey City right now. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all while I get closer to the water. Give me a couple seconds. So, I usually come jog down here, me and my boys. So nice and peaceful over here though. Yeah, like I said, we usually come jog down here. We take nice runs down here. Spot of waters. This is a cool thing to look at. And it's been here for so long. People got all their boats down here, all their little yachts and cool stuff like that, man. So I feel like this is like one of the best areas in Jersey City to come down and chill and get some peace. Nobody bothers you down here. Nobody coming down here making any trouble. Nobody coming down here to start problems with you. They really just let you walk around and chill. As long as you're not causing any problems, nobody wants problems with you. I call this one of my little hidden gems. I'm staying on the outs. This is technically like the outskirts. That way I'm not getting nobody's whole property on the camera and putting people's addresses and stuff and all that type of stuff out. But look. Got their own canal. I wasn't swimming there because it's still connected to the Hudson River, and that's kind of bogus to dip your toes in that water, but to each his own. Then it's also connected to Liberty State Park, so if you walk far enough, you could actually go around. I'll probably take y'all around there. Let me get a little closer to where I actually wanted to show y'all, and then probably take a walk down that path. All right, so it's a little bit closer now. If you can look further down, I don't know how good y'all can see it, but you can see the Bayonne Bridge from here. This view just looks crazy. Hold up. I don't know what y'all want to use for my thumbnail. Oh, you can't really see the bridge, but the Bayonne Bridge is over there. Got the house right here. This is where a lot of people do their weddings and stuff. And it's just a real nice area to be at. It's just so calm, cool, and collected. I just love coming down here. I love sitting by the water right here. Come talk to myself. Look crazy on camera. Look, that's what I want to show y'all. So boom. We got the New York skyline right here. Let me see out there. And the tide is getting a little high. Look. Right behind me, we got, I don't know if you can see it that good, but it's the Statue of Liberty. Got New York skyline. There's so many things. Take another walk. This path I'm on right here, if you walk it long enough, you actually end up in Liberty State Park, which is crazy because it's connected to downtown. And it be on the hill, and you can literally walk to downtown in maybe 5 minutes. And it's also connected to the golf course, which is where I got to see Tiger Woods. And actually I got this crazy picture of Tiger Woods, and I did it with my iPhone because they didn't I tried to bring my camera in. They said no outside cameras were allowed, so I said okay. And I went to the PGA. Shout out to my boy Ant. He brought me to the PGA, man. He always look out for me. And we got to meet Tiger Woods. I'm talking about, if I already wanted to, I could have reached out and grabbed him. I didn't want to do that. I wasn't trying to get kicked out, but that was definitely a cool experience. And everything is right here in Jersey City. Let me see if I can show you out the golf course. Hold up. I just saw something. I don't know if y'all can see that car back there, that red car. That's a classic vehicle right there. You know something about me? I love old cars. I love taking car photography. That's like my biggest hobby was, besides watching football and attending football games and stuff like that. I would say my number one hobby is taking pictures of old cars, classic cars, just nice cars. I love cars. But I'm not a big sports car guy. I'm not a big Ferrari man. My favorite car is the 96 Impala. I just love classic cars. Classic things, even a little bit closer to New York City. You see it. Probably be better now to see the Statue of Liberty. Just keep walking down. See if I can get y'all on. I'm probably won't be able to get y'all on the golf course, but probably be able to take you close enough to it where you can see what I mean. All right, now we are literally. I wanted to be a criminal. I can break on the golf course, but it's literally right here. It's private property. See it? Golf course is right there. And that's how we literally was that close. And it's just cool that if you really walk around your city and really get to explore and be a tourist in your own city, you get to see things you never would have been able to see. I'll take y'all over here real quick. It's private, so I'm not going to walk on the golf course, but I'm going to show you guys how close we are. So, look behind me. You'll be able to see that. You see? This is literally the golf course. There's people playing golf out there as we speak. I'm not going to get too close. So I'm not trying to trespass, but got the golf course over here. Literally right here is where I saw Tiger Woods. And yeah, so just keep walking. Yeah, it's that close. This whole area is just chef's kiss. It's immaculate. You can hear the birds chirping and all that stuff. So now I'm gonna take y'all down to Liberty State Park because it's literally just a skip, hopping, and jump away. And I grew up in the hood. I grew up on Eastern Parkway and Ocean. That's where my grandmother lived. That's where all my friends was at. That's where I got the tattoo on my skin, man. Like in a different time of my life. But my childhood home was on Dwight and Garfield, so I'm from Jersey City through and through. There's another access point to the golf course right here. See? Just keep walking. I also forgot to say, besides taking pictures of cars, I do bird watch. Yo, it's just something about, I don't know what it is about birds. I love birds. Recently, we just saw a turkey vulture on my block. We just saw me, my wife, my kids. We stopped. At first, we were making turkey noises. Go! He's gobbling. I'm like, yo, that thing looking at us. Because we have turkeys in Jersey City. It's crazy over here now. But, so we used to see turkeys in the trees, and I'm like, oh, look, it's another turkey. But then I'm like, it doesn't have the thing. I'm like, wait, is that a vulture? So, apparently now Jersey City has turkey vultures. So that's cool to find out. So as we're walking through this little path right here, in the pathway, the golf course is still connected here. It's such a big golf course, it's crazy. I'm just so blessed to actually be able to partake in it and actually step foot on it and actually be a part of it. Like, I got memories out there and I see stuff. And when I see the golf course, it always triggers back. Like, yo, you met Tiger Woods. You got to see him, you got to speak to him. Like, when I tell you I could have literally grabbed Tiger Woods, I probably would have got tackled by security and arrested, but I could have did it. Let's see if we get a little closer to Liberty State Park. But this is technically Liberty State Park. Like, we right here. So, in a couple more minutes, and then I'll probably be somewhere where I can stop and show you a better view of where the golf course stops and where it starts. Give me 2 seconds. So now we are almost, I'm talking about we steps away from Liberty State Park. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, we're right here. I'm pretty sure these gates are up because golf balls have struck many people. and in an attempt not to get sued by anyone, they put these gates up so people are safe. But let's see. You see the golf house, the clubhouse, you know. And yeah, man. So this is it. We go right here. Take a better look at where we at. You see how close we are to New York? They call it the 6th borough. This is not the 6th borough. This is Jersey City. We are not New York. This is not New York City. Don't let these people who come into the town tell you that, oh yeah, the 6th borough. No, this is not that. We're our own city. We got our own culture. We do our own thing. This is Jersey. This is not because, what do you say about Hoboken? Is Hoboken the 6th borough? The 7th borough? No, it's his own city. So all you New Yorkers coming over here, no, this is not the 6th borough. No, this is not New York City. This is not an extension of New York City. This is Jersey City. see if you can get a little closer. I really want to show you how the golf course, but I refuse to be a criminal on camera. Let's see. You see the Statue of Liberty now? Is it better for you guys? Right there. That's the Statue of Liberty. If I turned the camera around, my vlog will end, so can I zoom in on this? Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom in for you. I'll probably get a little closer shot as I get closer by, just so y'all can see. But yeah, we literally just walked from Port Liberté to the Liberty State Park, and it was maybe a 10-minute walk. But you don't even notice because you get to see all the beautiful sights. You get to see, just walk through nature. There's a golf course right there. You get to see the water, hear the birds. It takes your mind off of things. It's nice and peaceful. There's nobody yelling. There's no cars honking. The loudest thing is me talking, doing this vlog. Let me get a little bit closer for y'all. So now you're right next to the golf club, the building. You're right here. Right next to the clubhouse. Let's see if you can probably see. Still don't get a very good. If y'all can see how I see it right now, the Statue of Liberty so close, I feel like I could throw my shoe at it. So we are literally down Liberty State Park right now. So a 10-minute walk will get you from Port Liberté, Liberty State Park. You can see the golf course. You see all that. They're playing music in the background, and I refuse to get another copyright strike. All right, so now we're gonna make our way back down to Port Liberté. I'm gonna hop in my car. Probably take y'all somewhere else, but yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all the nice walk, the nice views, everything you can see. I don't know, maybe later on today, I actually hop on a ferry and we could take a boat ride to New York, do something cool. I know my girl wanted to go on there. I never took my kids on it, so I don't think I even been on the ferry to New York, actually. So I think that'd be a cool experience, something to vlog, something to talk about, something to do. So we're not just walking everywhere. But I feel like walking is also give you the time to really explore things and really see things that you never get the time to see when you're driving past, because you focus on driving, you focus on other people, you focus on all this stuff, and y'all can still hear this music.